Hey guys, what's up? How's it going? My name is Samantha, and I'm the Boho Witch here on YouTube and Artsy Mouse over on Instagram. If this is your first time here, welcome to my channel. You're definitely in the right place to make some magical crafts, watch witchy unboxings, and learn aspects of the craft itself. So sit back, relax, subscribe, and stay a while. Also, hit that bell so you never miss out on another video. In today's video, I'm going to be showing you guys how to make a wound healing infused oil to later make into a salve. This will be good for disinfecting and healing cuts, bites, rashes, and many more. Tools that you'll need for this project are a jar for infusion, a mortar and pestle, or an electric grinder, a scale, and a carrier oil of your choice. The herbs of meadowsweet for its anti-inflammatory and mild pain relief properties, calendula to help heal our wound and prevent scars, and finally echinacea for its antibacterial properties that help improve our resistance to infection. The recipe that we are going to be following today is one that I got from my August Apothecary at Home subscription box. I'll go ahead and leave a link if you're curious and want to check that one out after the video. To start our project off, we are going to measure out 2 parts calendula. For this recipe, I'm going to be using grams as my part measurement, and I went ahead and added 2 grams of the calendula. If you have an electric grinder, I recommend using that, or you can do like me and use scissors to grind up the calendula. I've tried using my mortar and pestle on this before, and it just didn't seem to work out for me, so here we use scissors. For our next step, we are going to measure out 2 parts of our echinacea. So just like we measured out the calendula, I went ahead and measured out 2 grams of the echinacea. And lastly, we are going to measure out just 1 part of our meadowsweet. Now, I did try grinding this one up just for fun, but it was mostly ground up anyways, and I didn't really do anything different to it. I think it might be finally time for me to invest in an electric grinder, even though I just love the aesthetics of the mortar and pestle. Now, after adding in all of my herbs to my jar, it looked a little skimpy to me, so I decided I wanted to go ahead and double my recipe. So in total, I added in 4 grams of the calendula, 4 grams echinacea, and 2 grams meadowsweet. And now is the point where we add in our carrier oil. Like I mentioned earlier, I am using the last little bit of my sunflower oil, but you can use any carrier oil that you prefer. Just make sure that it's skin safe. Fill your jar with oil till the level is about 1 inch above your herbs. Screw your lid on tightly, give it a good shake, and make sure to label with your ingredients and the date in which you made it. Store this in a sunny, warm window for 2 to 3 weeks to infuse. If you need your salve now or you don't want to wait, you can set your jar in a pot of hot water on the stove and infuse it for 1 to 2 hours or until the oil becomes aromatic. Either way, if you do the sun or stove method, after the infusion process is over, to make the oil into a salve, you need to add beeswax to it. I've made one other salve tutorial that I'll leave a link to if you want to learn about that process right now. But I will be back in 3 weeks when this recipe is done with a video of this specific salve process. So make sure that you are subscribed so you don't miss out on that video when it comes out. Alright guys, well that is all I have for you today. I hope you enjoyed hanging out with me and learning how to make this wound healing oil. If you have any questions or comments for me, or would like me to do a specific tutorial, go ahead and leave them down in the comment section below. Don't forget to like and subscribe and all that jazz, and as always, be kind to each other, do what you will, but harm none. Alright, Bye, guys.